Nation's bombers are about to strike.
And so it begins. Prepare yourselves.
All engines forward.
It do be Wednesday. How you guys doing? Sorry, I haven't done the long intro thing in a while, but I had some things I had to do. So I just needed that little bit of extra time. Turn on my mic just a little bit. So how you guys doing? Let me just see if I can get this set up here. Witness the final shape. Okay, we're off to a great start already. 3 streams in a row. I thought you will come back to your regular schedule the other day. Almost missed that one. Almost missed that one. Regular schedule of day. Almost missed. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to keep it going, you know what I mean? Time to try out my fanfic further with your voice in the background. Once it worked with a different live stream. Twice, actually. Well, 3rd time's the charm. You know how it is. Warp says, so I guess it's all but confirmed that pieces... Oh, wait, sorry. And then Big Chicken Time says, I am Nezarec. Please help me escape my jars by giving me your credit card information. Well, joke's on you, I don't have a credit card. So, unlucky. Warp says, so I guess it's all but confirmed that pieces of Nezarec are scattered within the relics, but who made the relics? So I'm gonna obviously do that mission like now. Well, I have to do the thing before to do the mission, but yeah, I'm gonna do it today. And we're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be good. It do be is our new tradition, it seems. I don't know. It's just a catchy term. So anyway, I got the thing set up. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to go through the 1600 finest matter weave I got from the legendary shard farm last season. Bro, I mean, hey, if you're having fun, I'm not gonna judge. Let me just say, you wouldn't catch me grinding all that matter weave. Oof, not a chance. Not a chance. Okay, I think everything is good to go. I can't be bothered to do that. So the next step is loot expedition, buried treasure, and defeat combatants on Nessus. You know, I'm gonna go to Nessus real quick, because I haven't been to Nessus in, like, to patrol it. Oh no, no sir. I will go to this. Which one? I'll go to this. I'll go to this one. I like this one. And I'll do a public event. So how you guys doing? You have a good day? Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. 1 second. There you go. GG. Easy win. Don't... Oh yeah, sorry. I already read that. Yeet. I have to say though... Oh no, that's actually brilliant. I have to say that the last 2 streams that... Thank you. The last 2 streams that we've had, I'm going to turn this game down just a little bit because, I'm going to die again, aren't I? Oh, I'm good. Is it the SFX or the music that's loud? That should be fine. And the last 2 streams that we had actually went really well, in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. It seemed like you guys were having fun. Okay, so I just have to kill stuff here, it seems. I can do that. Actually, where is... There's a ship. Yeah, he's got it, he's got it. Easy.
We zapped that ship.
We did? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I've been seeing a few statements now about the state of Nezarec's body. And I want to go on record and say that I claimed that this was the case, although it was different. It was for different reasons. I mean, maybe not. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do this step, which is I'm going to kill everything, and then I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So actually, I'm going to track this. 14. Oh, that's easy. I have to kill 50 people. Man, I can do that real quick. I'm just going to go to a lost sector. Cool intro. Thank you, Concept. Yeah, that took me... I did that, honestly, it's probably close to a year ago at this stage. And it took me quite a while to do, but I'm really proud of it. Yep. Took me, I think, around 2 days to do. I am probably going to make a newer one that's a lot less eventful at some stage. But you know, the way I see it, right? I'm at the point when it comes to YouTube where I'm just learning. I've said this a few times, I don't consider myself to be really good at editing. And so whenever I can, I try and like learn new things and test myself. And I think that intro really showed a lot of things that I had to learn and figure out. These guys are kind of tanky. Or am I just using weak gear? No, I'm using good gear. But nothing is a match for Iota Draconis. Okay, wait a minute. Where's the big boy? Big boy. Mickey Mouse Cliphouse. Shadow Dive? No Shadow Dive. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chill, 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 chill. Chill, chill. Okay, they're everywhere. Never mind. I'm panicking. Who dares to try and snipe? It's still you. I thought I got you. As always, it's really sick seeing familiar faces and new ones. I find that really cool. Alright, now is that 50 people? That is 50 people. Alright, so I have to do the expedition then. Collecting Nezarec's pieces, like summoning a Zodia. So, Adonis. I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh! Right, I've played it. But, I have played it, but, I have heard about the Zodia, or whatever. And it's like, if you're able to summon it, you just win. That's kind of the general idea that I have. I could be wrong. But, also, happy to see that 86% of people said yes. So, glad to hear you're having a good day. Awesome. Arcsinge, Grenadier. I'm actually not too bothered. Also, actually, wait. No, I'm gonna do the thing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna bring this up. I wanna. So, I mean, listen. I know I haven't done it yet, but I've seen it now. The thing from this mission. So I wanna pull up. Stuntle. If I go. Is this the full one? This is not the full one. Is this the full one? This is the full one. Alright, so I'm gonna go down. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read from my original theory that I did. This is way back when, right? And I'm not saying all of this is 100% like whatever, but I want you just to hear this. I want to get your take on it. So I say at this part of it, I say, at this stage, I believed that the Eldritch race were once humans who had been given a golden age by the Traveler, and that there were very hidden but repeated signs in the picture I'm on about. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna do the thing. Give me a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I'm gonna mute. We're gonna make this a cinematic experience. Wait a minute. We go back to, I think it's N5, is it? And we're gonna go to, no, that's not it. Should be Sivers 3. Wait a minute. That's not it either. And I just completely clicked out of it. Brilliant, brilliant. I have so many things open here. Go back. I must be in 6 then. No. It in fact is not. So it must be in 3. It is not in 3. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm trying to win here. Here we go. Is this it? Put that there. And are you gonna play? Here we go. Turn this down a little bit. Okay. Nice. Okay. At this stage, I believed that the Eldritch race were once humans who had been given a golden age by the Traveler, and that there were very hidden but repeated signs in this picture and in the pyramid, the moon pyramid, that in my opinion shows the nature of the gods that the pyramid race worship. Am I saying that these gods are actual Egyptian gods? No. You see, we have another human-made god, Nezarec. And then I read out his lore, which I don't know really. Bother turning it down to 10. So, I and many others have tried to figure out who Nezarec is and what this description means, the lore tab for Nezarec's in. And just a quick recap, Nezarec is known to us by the exotic warlock helmet Nezarec's Sin, and the lore in which Drifter is said to have been at one of his tombs. I believe I know the translation of the item description. It's all waffle. It's like if Nezarec had a hype man, and after he died, the hype man kept hyping. But seriously, if you think you can legitimately pull a proper prediction of the future out of this, good luck. The information around Nezarec is vague. It's super vague, because it's designed to be. The purest light, but also the darkest hour? And he is a way, you see, but one of many. Yeah, that really helps a lot. The most important thing that we have about Nezarec is the item description, is the fact that it's a passage from a pre-Golden Age text called of Hated Nezarec. Pre-Golden Age text means anything before the Golden Age, but look at the language used. Shall, fear not, fiend, and fated. This to me shows that this is an old text, or at the very least the writers wrote this to sound like one. So my conclusion is that we're dealing with a relatively ancient text hyping up a god, because that is what the text wants you to believe, that Nezarec is a god, the final god of pain that could be mistaken for a demon. So the majority of this is waffle, but 2 things stood out to me. Nezarec is not just some mythological entity worshipped, he is human. I knew this because he has tombs, off-world interestingly enough, and the text originated from ancient Earth. The second thing was that even though his body is long dead, and potentially in multiple pieces at once, the one thing the text doesn't bother hyping is that he will come back to life. There's only one line that says it, and he will come, or he shall rise again, or whatever. This is something it just takes for granted. Another thing is that in the universe of Destiny, there are no gods. In this universe, every religion is false. This is because we know how the universes were made and who made them, the gardener and winnower. So not only is Nezarec just a dude, but he's a dude who was worshipped by other dudes and has the capability to come back to life. You know very well what that sounds like. I believe that Nezarec was arisen, meaning he has the light. So that was part of my theory back in the day, right? And effectively, and I'm missing the chat. I will get to. I'm in a moment, right? I'm in a moment. So the inspiration, right, behind me thinking that Nezarec was cut up into multiple parts was because of the fact that he has multiple tombs, but also the fact that he has died multiple times and come back. So he has the ability to come back to life. Did you know that in ancient Egyptian mythology, the gods could die and come back to life? Two brothers, Osiris and Set. Set murdered Osiris, and in order to stop Osiris from coming back to life, Set cut his body up into multiple pieces and scattered him across the place. And so I looked at the possibility of Nezarec's body being cut into multiple pieces and the fact that he can come back to life but he hasn't yet. And I thought, well, maybe that is the condition. Maybe his body parts have to come back to life. In the story of Osiris and Set, Osiris's wife and sister, I believe it is, have to go out and find all of the different body parts. And only then can Osiris come back to life. And so now we're in a position where we're actually starting to potentially find pieces of Nezarec's body. So you have a guy who has been worshipped as a god, who is still technically alive because his soul exists, and the Bungie story, like I said, has kind of referenced that. But he hasn't come back yet. It's all kind of starting to come together. I'm just going to say it's kind of, it's... Okay, I know, I went on a huge tangent there, but I've been seeing this floating around a bit, so I just wanted to kind of address that. My goodness. Okay. Yikes. I remember I put all this on the forums, and somebody said, "Sir, this is a Wendy's." Okay, sorry. Hey, Will, how you doing, man? Hey, Venex, it's been a while since I've been able to fully join one of these. Hope you're doing good. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing okay. Right now, I'm just trying to do the weekly story mission, and that involves me doing expedition and killing some fools. And I'm going to start losing my voice already, because, yes. Also is... It's not... Okay, no, my headset is picking it up. Are the game volumes okay? Can I get confirmation that the game volumes are okay? Because I can turn things up if need be. Communication is key, guys. Have you seen the leaked art cutscene for this season? Yeah, again, I'm trying to stay away from spoilers. Not that I have. Okay, I have seen it, but I understand that there are people here who don't want to be spoiled. So, it's one of those things where I'm just not really... Again, there's only one thing that I will say about that cutscene, and it's that I don't like it and it doesn't make sense. But I'm not going to talk about what's in it or what happens, just for the sake of people who, because people come and go, and okay, cool. People come and go, and everybody has a different stance on being spoiled. Some people just want to find out as soon as possible. Other people want to be, surprised. Okay, so I'm here. Oh, wait. Okay.
Who hid their loot here probably figured the Vex would scare away any treasure hunters.
With the light bearer beside us, we have nothing to fear. Savathun made that a less
Bro, if I
used to be.
if I knew that the expedition activity was on Nessus, I would have just done this from the start. I feel like such a fool.
Your crewmate gives you power, Guardian.
Yeah. I was about to ask a question about it, but forgot it's leaked. Yeah. Because the thing is, right, we could have, let's just say, like, I don't know how many people are here, right? I don't look at numbers. We could have, like, 5 people here, maybe. And every single person could say, yes, I am okay with talking about spoilers. But then one person goes and then gets replaced almost instantly, and they're not okay with it. So we have 5 people still, but one person... And, like, there's nothing nice about not wanting spoilers and then people just casually just throwing it out there. That's the one thing I will say. I think that the leaks situation about whether leaks are good or not, I think it's a lot more complicated than people make it out to be. I don't think it's as black and white. But the one thing I 100% agree is bad is leaks being openly forced onto people who don't want it. And the same goes for spoilers. I mean, bro, I had Infinity War spoiled for me in the Bungie forums. A guy who wrote a Bungie forum post, and they scroll all the way down to the bottom. Final paragraph. By the way, rest in peace, and he listed off all the characters that got snapped.
Looks like someone's trying to stop our drill.
Bro,
Get out there and wreck
would be cool to have a custom intro with a trademark on Tro's character. Yeah. 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 I think something like oh, what's your man's name? You know the dude who does like the really sick Destiny like CGI videos? I can't remember what his name is. It'd be sick to have something like that. I know Bife ended up getting him to collaborate with him. But anyway, as for the cutscene, right? You say you're indifferent to it, but the more you look at it and the more questions you ask yourself about it, the worse it gets. So when I first saw it, I was like, and then the next day I thought more about it and I was like, And then my friend mentioned something to me and I was like, fair enough, man. Does alter your theory? No. Not really, because if it made sense, then maybe. And I actually talked about this yesterday. Oh no, I didn't talk about it. I was talking to my friend about it. No. No, it doesn't change my theory too much. And what I will say about it is, there's so much. So let's just. I feel like I really have to be tiptoeing here. Whatever information is in that cutscene, there is so much evidence that still counters that information and goes against it, that it just makes the whole thing confusing for me. So. Fortnite gets its seasonal quest storylines. Oh, I mean, yeah. But to be fair, Fortnite doesn't have a 10-year story going on, does it? But I can understand it's still frustrating. Why are those? Excuse me. The leaked scene was just randomly recommended to me on YouTube, and I only understood it was a leak after I watched it. Yeah, dude, that can happen, man. Because like a lot of times, people will just not even say that it's data mined or leaked. They'll just say, this is the new cutscene. And you'll be like, oh sick. And then you'll realize, wait a minute. This isn't supposed to come out for like another 90 days. Whoopsies. Hey man, do you think Strand... Inika, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Inika? Do you think that Strand is actually the veil of reality the witness is trying to break or something? Kala said the universe is weaved through light and dark and the witness sees through the holes. Okay, Strand is a weird one, man. I think lore-wise, Strand is really weird. So I remember back before they revealed it, the leaks said that it wasn't a darkness power, and it was completely separate. Now I'm saying what the leaks say because Bungie has since come out and said that it is a darkness power, so it's obviously not. And
Pirates are disabling the drill.
when I look at Strand, it's the exact same as Stasis, where you look at it and there's nothing inherently dark about it. What I will say though, and you mentioned the word veil, and I think it was in the description of the trailer, the cinematic, and it said peer beyond the veil. What I am hoping is that we can, so like, you know how there's like the world, and then there's the Ascendant realm that's kind of like here as well, but you can't see it. I'm really hoping that it will allow you to see like the full reality. And yeah, as for the Witness, dude, I couldn't tell you. I think the big question is, how do we find out about Strand before everyone else, you know? Like, imagine being the Witness and being the child of darkness and not knowing about Strand before we do, because that's what Bungie is technically saying, right? So I don't know. I don't know. One thing I can tell you is that if we're going off of the track records, Stasis didn't necessarily have any lore significance really by itself. So I don't know if Strand will either. Okay. Do you think they can fix it with Nezarec? My friend, Nezarec's story has been done for a very long time, in my opinion. So it's really, like, the information is done, I'm pretty confident. It's really a matter of them. I think it's how much they're willing to jerk us around. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but because, like, if again, if the cutscene made sense, right, I'd be like, they need to fix this. But again, it's so confusing and it doesn't make sense that I don't even know if it's. And you know what's funny? Even, I'm just gonna say that even things in this season so far go against the cutscenes. So, okay. Do you think that we will? It happened to me after Saint 14 portrayed by Lexington cutscene. I noticed it's leaked. You know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's an issue, 100%. It needs to be. And what people do, I think the worst thing is when people make the spoiler the thumbnail. I actually despise that so much. I despise it so much. It's just not fair at all. It's not right. I think you were talking about Carson Reed, who does no. It's like Dresdis or something like that. Dredis? No. I'll find out the name. There's probably more than one though, to be honest. Maybe Strand shows this. No, do you think that we will fight the Witness as the boss in Nightfall or just Callus? So obviously it's guaranteed Callus. I think, and I actually have a video planned out for it. I think there's what could happen and what should happen, right? And I think we should kill the Witness. If we don't kill the Witness in Lightfall, I'm going to be very concerned for Final Shape. Let's just put it like that. Isn't Strand artificially made by Guardian? Felix, I would argue the correct term is discovered, but I don't know. Have I read the collector's edition description? I mean, I did, but I don't remember it. But I can always go back and look at it. I've been thinking in Lightfall, I think Callus is definitely going to be the story boss, and the Witness may be the raid boss. That's what I want, ideally. And I know Bungie has been, they've always tried to keep the story.
We got what we came for. Let's get off this.
Oh, I did. Wait a minute. I have to do this. Where's... Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up. Nobody cares.
Fancy, I treasure trove for the golden age.
I guess, but talking to failsafe is like teaching a thrall to play harmonica. More trouble than it's worth.
Okay. So. Okay. So, this is what's gonna happen here. Just before I continue, I'm gonna go to the hideout, and then I'm gonna get the relic. Now, what I do every single week is when I collect the relic, I record the whispers coming from it. So I'm gonna go dark. I'm gonna go silent. You can see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna be like. And but this is when I get to the end of it, obviously. So what was I saying? So, yeah, the raid boss. So Bungie has always tried to stay away from putting major story events in the raid because not everybody can do the raid. But with the what I'm hoping is with the introduction of their in-game LFG system, they will be more encouraged to go in that direction. Yeah, I would like to see the Witness as a raid boss. Yep. Before the trailer, I thought the Witness was going to be the Lightfall's main villain. We would kill him in the campaign, and then have a post-credit scene with the Winnower. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. On the bow wall, it says the Witness drinks the light, making... On the vow wall. Excuse me. As an expert, I'm not an expert concept. I am not an expert, man. Not a chance. I'm just a dude. What are your theories about how the Destiny story will continue after Light Dark Saga? If you want my genuine, honest opinion, and I know this is politically incorrect, you have three options in front of you. You have the main story with the Gardener and the Winnower ending in final shape, and then they tie up some loose ends afterwards, like with the Nine, the Ahamkar, maybe the Aphelion, or stuff like that, you know? Things that exist in the story, but they need to be expanded on. That's option one. Option two, they don't actually end the story in final shape, and the Witness gets defeated in final shape, and then they drag it on for like another 5 years with the Gardener and Winnower. And option three is they do finish the main story in final shape, and then they just start making stuff up out of thin air. Those are your three options. There is a chance we take an L in the story as well. I think for sure. I think you cannot call an expansion Lightfall and not have an L. I don't think we are killing the Witness to the final shape. Maybe we don't kill him. Maybe something happens in a cinematic with the Traveler, like how the Traveler killed Gaul. Why do you think the Witness? What did he see? Yeah, I mean, you have like say like the Jehovah Witnesses. It's like they're like witnessing to people, right? I don't know. I've always looked at the Witness as the Dark Speaker.
Quite adept at bringing down these pirate lords. Do you think the rest are terrified? Here, you'll face to all, and fire, with 4 cleavers between them. A strong arm and a sharp edge. They always think that's the only thing they need.
And also, I can't remember who did it in the Discord. Somebody was analyzing this, and they saw some really insane stuff. Guys, if you aren't in the Discord, I would really recommend you join it, purely just for like the lore stuff that's talked about and discussed, because these guys find things that I don't even think about, so definitely recommend you do that. Why do you think he's called the... Oh, sorry, I already read that one. My bad. I'm going to end the poll. 87% said you had a good day. Pretty good. Yeah.
We don't want to tire out your ghost.
Bro, my ghost could use the exercise. I might just die on purpose and make him work out. Ooh. That did no damage. Okay, who's sniping at me? Who's sniping at me? I don't appreciate that one bit. And I can't jump through there. I can't jump through there. Unlucky. Okay, good. Have you tried improving, sir? Man, Spider was hyping these two dudes up, and I'm just not feeling it. They have 4 cleavers! 4 cleavers! Yeah. I don't even have to do anything to make the shields go away. They just get rid of it themselves. How great is that? Doing my job for me. Okay. Big boys have been dealt with. Thank you. And the prize awaits. Is there any dialogue that I need to wait for? Oh, that flag is going to be interfering noise-wise. Alright. Okay, whispers are a repeat of Relic 1. Good to know. There's too much background noise. I do 2 recordings. I record here and then I record in the helm. So I usually do it for about a minute. Long story short, you want to know what they're saying? They want their boy back. Oh, Nezarec, save us. Nezarec, save us. this is going down in the books as Nezarec Relic 3 1. Okay. We can go back to normal audio. Ow, that's loud. Sorry about that. Cool. Okay, we're back. We're good. Cool. Okay. No, let's see. Like, people are saying, like, oh, have you seen what's inside the relic? Have you seen what's inside the relic? I have not seen what's inside the relic. And I cannot. So, what I really loved about week 2, by the way, was you see this stuff here, the goo, it's called Pure Darkness. You know, I'm gonna go back to the Bungie store. So if you go to the Bungie store and you type in Nezarec's Sin, yes, we have Nezarec's Sin mini replica helmet. And what is the description? Be vigilant, Guardian. Nezarec's reach has no limits. Even the strongest of us are susceptible. Yes. Okay, I think I've seen enough here. I'm gonna collect it. Yeah, I really don't think you can see what's inside. But, let's go.
Hasn't told you any more about these relics, has he? I suppose it's neat to know. And Nezarec knows.
Spider, why are you using a secure channel? Did my father tell you to do so?
Huh? Clever scribe. No more flattery? Well, Nezarec asked me to keep you at arm's length. Perhaps he doesn't want you mixing in with our unsavory business.
Were those his exact words?
Only a guess. Who can say? And after all, who am I to question the Count?
Spider, I will find out what's going on here.
Brothers, we must stay strong. I better not catch any of you simping. That would not do. Okay, and this is gonna take me straight to the corridor, is it? No, I have to go there. Okay. Oh boy, I missed a lot. Okay. Maybe he's the witness of many civilizations the travelers left and ruined, and that's actually, that would be pretty cool. Mr. 565, that would be very cool. I actually like that interpretation. I still don't get why the pirate hideouts have, we have Cabal and Fall. Yeah, I know, right? No, Scarlet, you didn't really. I mean, we talked, nah, not really. We talked about some stuff, but it wasn't really. Welcome, by the way. I think they said those Cabal are mercenaries. Bro, yesterday, when Gaul was like, the Red Legion is still fighting, I was like, no, I can't, dude. Okay, dude. It's been 5 years. Cade has been dead longer than he's been alive in the game. Okay? No. The Red Legion is dead. What's your thoughts on the Puka now? I feel it's created by the Neomuna. Yeah, but an element of darkness makes up its... Yeah. And also, you need to remember that it is connected to the stranger. The stranger does not have a ghost and was not born in the light. It might be the case since Exos were created with a combination of X and Darkness energy. Just a thought, Bungie teased that after the Light and Dark saga, we will go beyond the solar system. If I remember correctly, there is lore that mentioned there is a pocket universe inside the Traveler. I need to investigate that. Remember the audio logs you did in the Moon Pyramid? Do you think any of the characters mentioned will be introduced post-Lightfall? The audio logs? The audio logs. You mean the whisper stuff? So, if you're on about the characters mentioned in the whispers, as always, I've said it once, I'll say it a million times, everything that you hear is simply my interpretation, especially in that first video. The first video was just designed to try and get people to, you know, who actually are good at editing audio to do it after me, but... the only characters that I still stand by, having been named, are Sekhmet, Seth, Elohim, Joshua, Nezarec, Ibrahim was a recent one, actually. But Tashin as well. Tashin is mentioned in the Moon Pyramid. And I still stand by the fact that that's the name. But no, I don't think... I think they're all connected to the pyramids, but I don't think they're going to be. No. Because the thing is, a lot of this is just inter-character dialogue between the different characters. It doesn't mean that every single time you hear a name, it's somebody significant, right? I think the only major characters that I personally am always on the lookout for any mention of would be Seth and Sekhmet. Or Set and Sekhmet. I can't. It's hard to tell which it is, if it's Set or Seth. But Sekhmet. Sekhmet came up in the Moon and Europa. And then actually, I think she is the most named character. But anyway, I'm not going to go too much into that. Honestly, I probably... Like, everything I'm saying, it's just my interpretation. We may never see anything. I don't know.
I have heard that you have a great interest in human cultures, and as such have acquired many curiosities.
Yeah. I had quite the collection before my unfortunate relocation. But this isn't why you hailed me. Get to the point.
I have a question.
Of course you do.
You and my father came from the House of Wolves, once known as the House of Gentle Weavers.
Oh, that's so lame.
A first-hand account would be invaluable.
Kel wouldn't like my speaking to you.
Bro, that doesn't make any... The Gentle Weavers? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, dude.
This is important to the history of House Light, of which you are a part.
You don't know what your father is capable of, little scribe.
What does that mean?
This conversation never happened.
So how old is Nezarec, son?
That went rather poorly.
I just realized that there's Eido and then Jur Eido. I just remembered that. Bro, I'm gonna do the conversation.
Spider, there are questions my father refuses to answer. Have you seen him act this way before? You two were friends once.
Even if Nezarec had friends back then, I wasn't among them. I couldn't possibly speak to his behavior.
You're being evasive.
Evasive? I prefer to think of it as coy. Well then, your father was unpredictable. We could have had everything we wanted if he listened to me, but he always knew better. Look at him now. Cal of a house, holed up inside the city. Picking over ruins, pretending he's content in the shadow of the great machine.
We were offered scraps and we took them.
Oh, is that ingratitude I hear?
I do not call the truth ingratitude, but enough of who my father is. Who was he?
I expected this from Spider, but not from you.
I didn't even see him coming in.
Simply performing my duties as scribe of House Light. I will gather knowledge regardless of who would keep it from me.
Ruckus, I told you not to speak of this. Do I have to dock your tongue?
Father! I apologize for the Kel's behavior.
Apology accepted. I see now. You're afraid little Eido will take off those rose-colored glasses. Such a delightful human phrase. And what will she see when she looks at you then? Do not speak to my daughter again. Oh, don't worry about me. Though, I'm not the only one who remembers. Sooner or later, she'll learn the truth. But I'm sure it will all work out. After all, what is it you say? The light provides. What does my guardian need?
Okay, go to walkie-talkie. Drifter, right? Yeah.
Hey there, Captain. Figured I'd better take over while Mithrax is preoccupied. I heard he's dealing with some family issues. From what I could gather, he tried to shut Eido out from all this pirate business. Might have lost his temper. Definitely lost face. Poor Eido. What do they say? Never meet your heroes? Kinda tough when your hero's your dad. No surprise to me Mithrax has got some secrets. Everybody's got something that keeps him up at night. I'm sure they'll work it out. Folks have a way of putting aside their differences when the world's at stake. Just look at me and Zavala. Or me and Ikora. Or me and... anybody, really.
Okay. So now I have to go back to the helm. Oh no, I have to go back to Spider. Bro, I just was there.
What catches
Yeah,
your
okay.
eye?
Oh boy. I'm always getting the stinkers. Deep, 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 deep. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and stick this. There's a battle boss in the Alexei corridor now. Overprotective dad. You know, I was just thinking, where's Ido's mom? They might have mentioned it, but I mean, I'm guessing she's dead, right? Adonis. Noise. Okay, I'm going to put the relic in, and then I'm gonna... Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do the thing again. Scarlet, can I ask that you just stay away from the star chart? And that you don't, like, shoot or whatever. Cheers. Right. where's my thing? Change audio, mixer, Destiny 2. Okay. Where's my Audacity? Oh, never mind. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Gotta wait. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Yeah, it's the same as everything else, but you never know. It's worth recording anyway. Nezarec, Relic. 3, 2. Help us! Nezarec, help us, help us. Nope. Not today. Okay. And that... Oh, let me just turn this thing down. Sorry. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. It is this one. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. That doesn't matter. Anyway, that's the weekly story done. So now we have to wait another week, and that is that. So I know I had the thing muted, the dialogue, but as people have been saying, and as the weekly mission has suggested, we're looking at potentially pieces of Nezarec. So, I mean, the first question is, who cut it up into pieces? Well, that's not even the question that I think is relevant, because I think people already know that, who know the leaks. But here's a different question that even if you did know the leaks, they're still relevant. Who put the body parts in relics that emanate pure darkness? So, yeah. Anyway. Eido was found, Story Seeker, exiled by who? Wait a minute. There you go. If you want to join on me, you can. And actually, what I might do, just because I'm not too sure what else to do game-wise, is I might do some Iron Banner. And in that case, we could potentially get a full team. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go to the tower and get bounties. And once I get to the tower, if anybody wants to join me, you are free to do so. There is no fire team cap. I mean, there's 6, right? But a few years back, I came up with the idea for an animated Destiny show where one of the main villains was a fallen Kel. We've had a few of those villains. We had, what was his name? Oh, what was his name? Oh, bro. Draxus was his name, was it? The Kell of Winter. We had Skolas, the Kell of Kells, or the Kell of House of Wolves. We had Aramis, the Kell of House of Salvation. And was Axis the Kell of the Splicers, or was he? What was the actual rank of Axis? Yeah, I don't actually know what Axis was. Man, I love that music so much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this in the chat. That's my join code. See my name? That's my name, and then you stick that to the right of it. You're good to go. Cool. Now the tower might be full, and if it is, just let me know. But yeah, cool. Oh, somebody wanted me to read the description of the collector's edition. I need to do that. Oh, ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Yeah. Do, do, do. Oh, I did. I got rid of this, didn't I? I can't bother to sleep this. Wait, I deleted that and I didn't get the thing for it. It's brilliant. Axis was a god. Basically the kill of. Okay, cool. The winner maybe or Gardener even. It could be before them too. Have you heard of Razzle? I don't think I have. The winner maybe or Gardener even that locked Nezarec away. My opinion is that Nezarec died in our collapse. Actually, I'm gonna play something for you. Wait a minute. Because I actually mentioned this, and I'm probably gonna make a video on this as well. But I wanna Destiny 2.
I never knew you in life. Your first life, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You died on a battlefield long before my time. Something special brought us together. They called it the Traveler. And when it arrived, it changed your world forever. It was a golden age. And for centuries, humanity thrived. Until it didn't. An ancient enemy pursued the Traveler across the universe.
Pyramid ship.
Humanity faced extinction. But the Traveler made a choice. its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy.
Now tell me who that is. Huh? Because I don't know. Clearly it's not the witness, because doesn't the Savathun's worm say that she like got the witness to leave the system or some crap like that? That's not the winnower as far as I'm aware. So unless Bungie has completely again thrown continuity out the window and they've forgotten, or the writer who came up with this piece of dialogue left with Activision, there's a third character known as the Traveler's ancient enemy that was successfully destroyed during the collapse. Now, if you think that I'm like trying to be hint hint wink wink about Nezarec, I'm not really, because I feel like if the Traveler killed him, there wouldn't be like anything left, right? Because we saw what happened to Gaul. But I'm just putting this out there that there is a line that said, its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy. So, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Why should we bring Nezarec back? He's a disciple, right? I watched the video, but I don't remember how he was different. Let's just say that Nezarec is more powerful than... I would argue that Nezarec is probably more powerful. Nah, yeah. I think Nezarec was more powerful than Rolk for sure. How many times did Rolk come back to life? Yeah, I don't think so. I think just the mere fact, right, and I said this yesterday, the mere fact that Nezarec can come back to life implies to me that he has the light. And then also you have Nezarec's sin, because if Nezarec was a purely darkness-based being, then he would be enslaved to the sword logic just like the Hive were. And especially if he has connections to the Witness, even more so. And the one thing we know about the sword logic is that resurrections are a huge no-no. Huge no-no. Nokris did resurrections, and his name, it was such a grievous offense that his name was wiped from all Hive records and histories. So Nezarec, the way the sword logic goes is very simple and it's very basic. If you died, it means you just weren't good enough, and so you deserved to die. And that means that if you come back to life, you make the victory that your opponent had, it makes it meaningless, and it means that you continue to live your life undeserved as a burden on the universe. And so the way I see it, Nezarec, if he was purely a darkness being, if he died, then that would be the end of it. The fact that he can come back to life to me means that he has the light. And like I said, you look at Ken, Finch's knight. He's still alive. His body is dead, but his soul is still there talking to his ghost. It's the concept of souls. Anyway, it's whatever. What about Keeper? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. Hey, Adolfo, how you doing, man? The Fence Walker. Oh, yeah. Clone, we did the weekly mission. And we did a lot of talking about Nezarec and all that. Probably didn't follow the sword logic all the way, and he possibly learned necromancy. It's just the fact that he's connected to the darkness. That's really why necromancy has to be a no-no. The other question as well that you need to understand is, by the way, so in case anybody is here, right, you're free to join me. I'm just gonna do Iron Banner, and I'm just gonna chill, and I'm probably gonna talk a lot and then have a terrible KD, but if you want to join me, you're more than welcome. Kind of reminds me of Kain from the Legacy of Kain series, who wants to seek his way. Yeah. How do I say this? In Rolk's lore, Rolk specifically says that he refuses to take on followers. Because there are those who see his power and they try to like follow him and learn from him, and he refuses. Like, no, I refuse. Nezarec was completely the opposite. He embraced it, the worship, as a god. And what's more proof of this is the fact that he had literal tombs built for him. Location tombs built for him. And that means that there were those who took the care and the time to go and do that for him. So he had followers. Nezarec had followers. There were those who worshipped and followed Nezarec even beyond the days of ancient Earth. And that's another thing that people just don't seem to be thinking about. Yeah. No, I just think Nezarec has a lot more going on than people understand. Okay, I'm probably just gonna... Oh, you're on about Keeper for the Disciple thing. I don't know. Keeper is not bad. I recommend checking out the lore for Legacy of Kain games. I know nothing about the Legacy of Kain. Do know necromancy is what works with darkness too, just may not be the same type of... It's just the concept, Jason, of... Because in the sword logic, right? It's all about a competition. I'm just going to go on Iron Banner. I'm going to get the bounties if I can. And then I'm going to do the thing. Am I the Harbinger of Humanity? Venextron is the Harbinger of Humanity. Yes. Alright, I guess I'm just going to go in then. Yes. If I go... Oh, somebody left. Nice. Oh, wait. Maybe you got kicked for inactivity. Good job taking the sword. Yeah. Bro, do you think that I am a simpleton? Do you think that I am not well understanding of these terms that you're trying to trick me with? Bro. Give me 1 second. If you're asking about like the Harbinger and stuff like that, let's just say I've got a mug right beside me with my Urban Dictionary definition on it, so it's pretty cool. Right, I'm going in. Yeah. Yeah, no, today, I mean, I'm only going to be on for not too much. I mean, I don't have an early day tomorrow. I have a class at 12, and that's it. But I'm going to be very busy later on with banking things, and payments, and pain. I get this impression that Aramis felt abandoned by the darkness and is somewhat of a mercenary. So, alright, there's a point. Legacy of Kain also has an evil, long-forgotten race known as the Hilden. That's pretty cool. I think she had a vision. Here's the thing, man. This whole notion of the witness freeing Aramis is the dumbest thing I've heard in existence, because her being frozen was purely a technological mistake. Like the Fallen had stasis, but it was only because they made like tech adapter things for it, and they would strap the tech onto their bodies. And basically, she had the thing on her wrist that you can clearly see. It got damaged. It was sparking. and then it froze her and it malfunctioned. That's all it was. So the idea that the witness freed her, or the darkness froze her, I just. Oh. Chosen's pretty good. Chosen's good. I like Chosen. The plot freed her. Dude. Oh no! You've gotta be kidding me, dude. Stinky. Oh. Oh, I got stuck in the ledge. No, that was terrible. That was actually terrible. Bro, I remember when I was at home and my internet was not really ideal and I would be rubber banding and people would be rubber banding around the place. I used to always say stuff like, oh, the McWi-Fi is kicking off again. The Whopper Wi-Fi. This pulse is so nice, dude. Oh, bro. That's so cringe, man. I've avenged you. Oh. That's a big no from me. Tactical position achieved. It shattered dived too late. I mean, it broke the thing too late. I had that perfectly timed. The calculations were impeccable, bro. Wait, is this what mode is this? I don't even know. Is this this isn't control? The witness spoke to her before she woke up in a lore tab. Bro, that's sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't like that. I just don't. I really don't. Oh, this is. I'm going to kindly refuse that offer, and I am going to depart the vicinity immediately. Unless... Stinky... Wait a minute. No. Bro, I don't care about your healing grenades. Wait a minute. Bro, no! I have been betrayed. Backstabbed, and quite possibly bamboozled. Bro, that's... Wait, oh, I just wasted it. Nice. Ooh, that's a big note from me. I was thinking, what if the sword logic is something the witness found? Well, because I believe the winnower is the master of the darkness, I would say it is the winnower's logic. So, the way I see it, the sword logic, maybe it has a different name. But, I see that as the inherent logic and nature of the winnower. You can give it whatever name you want, but... Nope, nope, nope. No, okay. What is that you dislike about it? I just hate the witness, man. I also hate the fact that there was, like, no... The fact that she was frozen just because of a malfunction I don't like it when people make way more out of things than they clearly are, in the sense that, like I said, right? She was frozen because her tech malfunctioned. Like, she had the thing on her wrist, it started sparking, you could see it, and then that's where, like, she got froze from. Like, it just... Can you die? Okay. And then people were saying that she died because she, like, the pyramid didn't like her or some crap like that. And I was like, but no, it wasn't that. It was because, you know, she didn't really have, like, and that was the whole reason. That was the whole reason why us freeing ourselves in that cutscene was so huge. Because we were trying to get the technology, because we were like, well, that's the way you get the technology, right? She takes it from us and breaks it, so we don't have the technology to use stasis. And then she freezes our ghost. So not only did we lose the stasis tech, but we lose our ghost as well. And we still free ourselves. Because the truth is that we have stasis within ourselves because... Wait a minute. Embrace the power within. Your umbral center. So that's the whole point of it. She has nothing without the technology, but we have it inherently within us, right? And so then for it to say, well, the witness freed her. I don't know. I mean, have you thought about the fact that, like... yeah, I don't know. She should be dead. I really don't. I think... anything with the witness on it, to me, just is not... And I know that it sounds incredibly biased, and I 100% admit that it is. I just really don't like the witness as a character. Anyway, I'm sorry. Amount of stuff to read and no clearer chronology of both games scares me away. Genshin, never time like usual. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, she used tech, but the witness left her to be frozen and abandoned. Excuse me. The witness left her to be frozen and abandoned. It's like, it's just so funny because it's like you say that and then, what was it, the Dark Priestess Critis. How many people remember that? How many people remember the Critis, right? Her mission was by Aramis. The whole point when she was trying to free Aramis, just pour some hot water on her. Does the notion of melting not exist? Like, I don't know. Listen, guys, I don't like complaining. I really don't, so I'm not gonna. But long story short, I just don't really. I just like his look too. I don't know. For me, it's not even the look. It's just the fact that it's what he represents for me as a character. Do you remember when Bungie was always saying that the pyramid ships were the actual darkness? Everybody believed it. I missed? Okay, cool. I remember I made my Eldritch Theory video, and I actually said in it that the pyramids were not the actual, wait a minute. Sorry, I thought there was a knock on the door. I remember that, yeah. And anyway, I said they weren't the actual darkness. I remember I had a comment, and a person said, "What? Are you kidding me? They are the actual darkness. Our ghost said that they were, and, the stranger says that it is. How can it not be the darkness? The characters in the world." And my answer was, well, why would the characters know? I mean, the stranger is one thing, but like the ghost is like, I don't see a ship, I see a whatever. Well, guess what? Witch Queen, he calls it a ship. we've never seen a pilot. So much for him believing it's a paracausal entity. And so my point, and by the way, I know I'm playing bad, but it's hard to play and talk at the same time. My point is, like, you put too much stock in what these characters, into what they say, and then guess what happened? Bungie fooled everybody, and then they were like, oh, by the way, guys, we don't call them the Darkness, we call them the Black Fleet. And then everyone was like, oh wow, Bungie tricked us. Oh, I just killed myself. And so now what's happened is Bungie has come up and they've made up this character called the Witness. No mention of him in the lore whatsoever previously. And he's implied to be the big bad, even though the lore literally goes against that being the case. And the fact that the one guy who made the cutscene put the term villain in, like, where'd he go? He put the word villain in quotations, which I found really funny. So even though there's so much evidence that he's not the major 100% villain, like the big boy, people still believe that that is the case. And so I've already seen Bungie fool everybody once, right? And so I just see the Witness as the 2.0 of that. And I'm annoyed for myself because I'm at the point now where it's like, we're at the final bit of the story now. You can stop, just do the thing, you know? But then I'm annoyed for everybody else as well because everybody's just getting jerked around, believing what they're told. And I'm not even blaming people for that. And yeah, it's just like, it's annoying. Oh, I have the thing. So what do I have to do? I have to just, like, not die, right? What am I doing? Do I just chill? I'm gonna die, right? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea how this works. So that is why I hate the Witness. He just seems like a gimmick character to me. And no, I'm sick of it. And I mean, you look at the personality of the Winnower, it just seems already like so much more of an interesting character. Where'd he go? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, where'd he go? Wait, what? Well, my friends, we just witnessed a live sunsetting. Let's go. Oh, I'm about to get sunset. You have 15 seconds to do another kill or it kills you. Thank you for telling me that. Okay. I wonder how they've introduced... Yeah, dude, Cloud Striders, man. And that's another thing I just decided. I accept my fate. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I said it before, it's just my personality. When I find out that there's like a real story going on that's more important than everything else, I'm just gonna only really care about that. I used to be somebody who like cared about all of the lore of Destiny 2, and I still kind of do, obviously, but once I figured out about the pyramids and the potential greater story that was going on, I mean, I remember the one person, you know that city picture, like the Darkness city picture? Somebody in a video said in the comments, oh, that picture is irrelevant, da da da. Bro, I emailed the artist of that picture, and I asked him, and I said, you know, I think that this picture is, you know, relevant, what do you have to say? This was back in 2019, and he said he can't say anything because of Bungie, but he said that interesting things are going to start happening, and he said he skipped 2 lines at the end of the email, and keep in mind this guy was Russian or something like that, I can't remember, like English was not his first language, but he took the time to skip 2 lines, and he said the adventure is just beginning. It's like, yeah, there's a bigger story going on. So that is what I have really been focused on. And so when I see things that are perceived as filler, or that are designed purely because the concept sounds cool or cute. I just don't really, I get kind of... So when you show me the Cloud Striders and they have the average lifespan of a common rabbit, I'm just kind of like... Can you... I feel like, you know, my comments can be perceived as like just me being like a whiner or whatever, and it's not. I just, the anticipation for the true like big boy story happening, listen, I made the Eldritch theory mainly because I thought that we were going to find the answer to that theory in Beyond Light. And I realized, wait a minute. I think I posted my theory like 2 days before the expansion came out. And I realized after the expansion came out that I wasn't 2 days early. I was 2 years early. You still don't believe the witness is in the one in control. And that's a question, John Poppy, that's a question that we still don't have the answer to. How much free will does the witness have? That's the real question. Because by answering that question, then you can really begin to figure things out. You know, like in terms of how much, like, does he have other ambitions? Does he have any personal motivations, or is he purely just a pawn moving the pieces forward by the winnower, or for the winnower? And as for what the winnower is doing, the winnower is just taking his time coming to us. Bro, do you think the winnower would go to Neomuna to get... Oh, actually, I can't say anything. Do you think the winnower would go to Neomuna? No, I don't think so. Funny how they said it's relevant, but that one Cabal ship that was used in Constart was true. You had to ask that question. You had to ask that question. Yeah. 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 If you want to know, like, if you want to get kind of closer to my raw, like, rage that I felt for that expansion, I really so the video is completely scuffed because it ended up getting messed up after it was uploaded. But my Beyond Light narrative review, it literally explains everything. Everything. But anyway, the first, like, minute, excuse me, that'll tell you exactly how I felt. I'm just glad that we get to see a new enemy. True. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hyped are you guys to fight the Purple Legion next year? Oh, it's okay, just a game. I don't get mad. That didn't hit. Cool. You're at 8. You can't wait to fight the Purple Legion. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. This guy is like, I have never killed a Cabal in my life. I am exuberant for this new release. Nah, it's all good, man. Nah, I mean, if you're like, listen, if you're excited for it, I'm not. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. You're a 1 out of 10 because I sense Red War 2.0 with less emotional. You know who I was. I mean, that's fair, Felix. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with you there. Do you know who I was remembering about Skira? Oh, stop, dude. Skira, man. Skira. Skira the Watcher. Oh, guys. It's the winnower. Skira's the winnower. I was talking to Archival Mind recently about it, and he thinks that it it was an Ahamkara. There's a chance that Skira was an Ahamkara. There's a chance, or it was something else. I don't know, but no, Skira was definitely. I don't know. You crave violence. We've got the Doomslayer 2.0 over here. Oh. And as we traverse the perilous territories of the Shotgun Nation, where no corner can be turned safely, remember, kids, shotgunners can smell your fear. Wait, I have the thing? No, I don't. Yeet. Oh, man. I wonder if they'll do anything with them. Skira? I don't know, man. I always wonder how much of the lore is Bungie's lore team aware of at a given time. You know? I'm always curious about that. Like, do they have everything under wraps? They understand everything. They know where everything's going. Like, if I went to Bingus and I said, do you know when Lysander's coming back? The response would be, well, Lysander is currently doing this or the other. I kind of feel like I'd get a response like, who's Lysander? Hey, Errol, how you doing? I want to play the expansion, but I'm skeptical. Yeah, I mean, I accept my fate. As with pretty much every expansion nowadays, it's like, no matter how skeptical people are, most of the time people will play it. You know? Like, I'd say the majority of people here probably have pre-ordered it already. If it's financially feasible. It's one of those things where you already know that you're going to play it. But, bro, how long does your thing go on for? How long Yes. Maybe Skira's part of the witness. I don't know. I mean, listen, no, it is just a thought, but I think another thing you need to remember is, considering the witness is focused purely on the traveler, why would they spend so much time? I accept my fate. But I make my own fate. No, I don't. I want to say Skira is on the Nezarec team, but that's a reach. I'm looking... I mean, we just don't know, right? I'm looking forward to Delightful. I personally like the music in the trailer. The music was cool. Yeah. I don't really... It didn't... I just don't understand the whole 80s vibe. I just really don't understand it. But, no, like, it looks cool and it sounded great. It was cool. Oh, bro, everybody is just getting their supers. This is great. I love it when everybody gets their... I love it when everybody gets their supers. It's such a great time, man. Okay. Let's hope Final Shape will deliver truly Peggy 18. I doubt it. Retrospective vision of actual collapse footage. Yes, I need to see the actual collapse. I need to see it, man. I hate it personally when Destiny is super lighthearted and kind of kiddie. That's just me. I really like the darker stuff. Yeah, and like, I'm not asking for like body parts and gore. It's more dark, as in like the concept and the emotional. Like, it's okay to lose. It's okay to show us in a really dark situation. It's okay when people you don't want to lose. Like, it's okay. I feel like a lot of times there can be such an infinite emphasis on, it's a game that we want people to feel happy playing. I mean, that's cool, but the story is also supposed to, you know. And I think if you show the collapse, be brutal with it. Like, everybody loved to clown on Lakshmi, and they were like, wow, Lakshmi is such a bad person, guys. She's such a bad... Bro, she was there when the Fallen were burning cities. Did you know that the Fallen... So, did you know that London actually survived the collapse? London survived the collapse, and then the Fallen burned it to the ground. Yep. There's a reason why people weren't happy with the Fallen. You had the Battle of Six Fronts, Twilight Gap. Zavala's son was killed by the Fallen. Yep. Yep. Think about the atrocities that the Fallen probably committed. You know, when you look at any genocide that happens in history, for the most part, one of the key things that is done to achieve that genocide is by making the other side seem as inhuman as possible. It's a lot hard. It's a lot, like, for example, it's like, you know how like farmers, they don't give like animals that they'll slaughter names. Why? Well, because then you have a connection or whatever. Most genocides, they try and make the other side seem less human. Now you make the one side an alien. Think of how they see us. How easy is it for you to kill the Fallen because they're not people? So can you imagine the atrocities the Fallen probably committed to us? You have the Fallen, a technologically superior race, against, like, what we were like in the Dark Ages. We had sticks, stones. They probably butchered us. There's even what was it? The rumors or the stories about the Fallen barbecuing babies. Like it's. And so you take all of that and you take somebody who's lived through that experience and has the exo memory, so very good memory probably. And then you expect to just be okay with Fallen coming into the city because Fallen babies are cute and we want everybody's welcome here. There's context that matters. Like, I was all for Mithrax coming in because Mithrax is a cool dude. I trusted him. But I completely understood Lakshmi. Completely understood her. Now, what she did was wrong, but at the same time, she was being manipulated by Savathun. And that's not an easy thing to resist, because it's Savathun. Anyway, I'm going on, dude, I go on these rants, man. Unrelenting. Bro, the new father-daughter drama is so bad in this season. I think it's worse if you've seen... I can't say anything, never mind. It's okay, I don't mind it. Eido is an interesting character, though. I actually didn't think I was gonna like her, but she seems interesting enough. It could be worse, man. It could be worse. I think the Strand powers, I'm not sold on them personally. It's not really my type of thing, you know? It isn't my, like, my style of... My Katie's so bad, oh my goodness. Bro, why am I in the front? Dude, this is how I know we're gonna lose. Joke's on you. Wait, the new cutscene for the new Lights and Eido 2 doesn't explain earlier. True, yeah, I agree. Joke's on you, I had a pig called Danny and my... Bro, Errol. Bro. I mean, at least you didn't call it bacon. Crispy bacon. I'd be saying the same thing when it comes to movies and games. I get tired of winning so much. Yeah, like I preferred Infinity War to Endgame. hate the DMT. Not to mention the moon mission slaughtered by the Hive. Yeah, and then you have the Great Disaster. I think it was like the largest army of Guardians ever assembled or something like that. And Crota just came out with his boys, and they just were like, yeah, no. Wow. They tried to blur the lines, but it was not done very well. Just trying to show that something in life. I feel the narrative team has had a decent amount of lore on hand, but saving a person. Yeah, I agree. And then there's also the case of, you know, you've lore that was created by people that don't work in the company anymore, you know? And so when you bring on new people, it's like, are they really going to read every single piece of lore in the game? Every single bit of it? No, they're probably going to read what's relevant to what they're going to be working on. I shouldn't have died there. Battle of the Burning Lake. I've heard of that. I have to look that up. Crota and his hype like me and the boys on a yeah. Cracking open some boys with the cold ones. You know how it is. Bro, can you? I'm trying to achieve. Got a victory royale. Oh. Yeah, get out of my way. Baby. Yes. Yes. Excuse me, can you just die? I'll take that as a maybe. From what I heard, Endgame just made the Hulk and Thor jokes. Yeah, I didn't like what they did with the Hulk at all. Not a Marvel guy though. Yeah, I think I am a DC. Yeah. Man of Steel, I absolutely adore Man of Steel. And I actually liked Batman v Superman. And the Snyder cut of Justice League is honestly one of my favorite movies of all time, probably. I loved it so much. But my favorite movie of all time is Revenge of the Sith. Easily. Revenge of the Sith, favorite movie, 100%. Not even close. Nice. I haven't seen the new Thor, but I don't have any interest in that from the reviews I've seen. Come on, do the thing. Yes. By the way, I don't even like when I make that. Unlucky. When I make that noise, I don't even think about it. I do it so many times. It's just. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's not do it. I think not. No, wait! I had him. I was super into Bionicle back in the day, and my favorite film then was Bionicle 3. I never got into that. I remember I thought they looked cool. Nice. By the way, I don't even know what you're supposed to do to get pinnacles for this. Oh, you have to do 7? Alright. I remember Barnacle. I remember Barnacle when you get them $15. I don't know anything about it really. Oh. Where is that? I gotta show you guys this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why isn't this? Here we go. Move this over here. So this is this dude reacting to different exotics.
Nice. Miss Goodall was delighted, I was delighted, the inspector was delighted, and Haribo was still snorting away like...
Wait, I'll go back.
And Haribo was still snorting away like mad.
The best thing is, that's basically what the gun was like. That sound he's making is like what the gun was like when it was firing. I'm gonna play it again. I'm biased. I don't care.
Delighted, I was delighted, the inspector was delighted, and Haribo was still snorting away like mad. It was great, really great. Tastes nice. Lift the jug and drink a bit. Oh, this is good. This is peach syrup. Tinned peach syrup. What a drink. Wow. So I drank. All right. I said, all right. A bit rich, but okay. There was some jelly stuff, and actually, that wasn't very nice.
That was very nice. Actually, it was horrible.
It was horrible. And that was even more horrible. I couldn't bear to put it in my mouth. I couldn't even put it in my cheeks. I hunched my shoulders and... Oh no, this is horrible. Nice.
No, wait a minute.
Oh no.
This is so based. This is so based. I remember back in D1, Plan C was easily like more preferred than Pocket Infinity. And I hated this gun because of it. Just because I knew people preferred this gun to Pocket Infinity, I was the bitterness towards this gun. The bitterness. I hate it. Between.
No, this is horrible. Nice. 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 I don't think it's funny. Nice. I don't like it very much. Nice. All right. I said, all right, all right. I said, all right.
This guy is so based. Oh, it's great. Matt, Forcer, I have to say, Forcer has some really based takes when it comes to these things. Oh. But anyway, let me just check something real quick. I want to do one thing. I'm gonna go soon, but I want to do one thing. And I'm only gonna do it today. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it on a regular basis. Definitely not. Definitely not. You won't want me to. You won't want me to. Where's the chat? Here we go. You've been sitting on Mars for 25 minutes. Yikes. Would you consider yourself a big fan of films? I'm not like... I'm not huge into films in general. It depends on, I don't know. I think I'm probably more of a show guy at this point. He would roast the Beyond Light stasis. Yeah, 100%. The stasis, yeah. I think his son died as well. I remember seeing a video about that. Wait, Scarlet, you changed your name. Bro, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's oh man. Oh no, what's happening? Oh yikes. My based opinion, I love and enjoy Sweet Biz. Dude, man. That's an alpha weapon right there. Yeah. Nice. Yes, sir. Ouch. To quote Thanos, I don't even know who you are. Okay, no, the thing I was talking about, I'm not gonna do that today. I don't think. Wait, let me just check this. If my stream like goes laggy, you're gonna understand in a minute. What's my favorite show? Sweet Business is the best gun in the game, even above all. Yeah, that's a bit. What's your favorite show? What was I gonna do? You'll find out. What's my favorite show? Attack on Titan. Easily. Attack on Titan, 100%. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it in a minute. Yeah, Attack on Titan is yeah. Listen, I'm not as one would call a weeb. Like, I don't watch animes for the sake of them. I only watch them if I see like that they're really like I only really watch the mainstream ones, and even then I only watch the ones which kind of fit my themes. Attack on Titan is great. Berserk is amazing. Actually, I don't know, am I gonna get like a copyright strike if I play this though, or whatever? I'll put it in the Discord. I'm gonna put it in the Discord after I've done the stream, and then you guys can see it. But Berserk is, I love Berserk as well. And My Hero Academia, love that as well. What else? Code Geass, I don't know if anybody's heard of that. And then other shows, I used to be huge into like The Flash and Arrow and stuff like that until it went bad. What other shows? Dude, Moon Knight. I actually adored Moon Knight. I have some of the Moon Knight songs. The Moon Knight soundtrack is amazing, dude. Moon Knight is so good. I loved it. Brilliant. If you haven't seen Moon Knight, I am giving you my official recommendation that you watch it. Okay? And when you watch it, you're going to understand why I like it. Is there anything else? Game of Thrones as well. Game of Thrones was probably Game of Thrones is my favorite non-anime show. I love all 7 seasons of it. And then there's House of the Dragon, which is out now, and I'm watching that currently, and that is also good. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, The Boys is another show. The Boys, great show. Dude, what was the guy's name? Soldier Boy. Dude, Soldier Boy was such a Chad. Code Geass was awesome. The only upcoming DC Oh wait, I got rid of the chat. Wait a minute. Come back. Where'd it go? The only upcoming DC movie I'm looking forward to is a Blue Beetle. I'm actually like, I know people think it's cringe, but I'm actually looking forward to what's his name? I can't remember what his name is now. Black Adam. Yep. I'm actually looking forward to Black Adam. By the way, if you heard that in the background, that's my mini fridge kicking in. Are you an Egyptian? Oh, dude, that was the worst thing about the whole show. That was the worst thing. Use an arc fusion to... Yeah, but Iota Draconis is the successor to Pocket Infinity. Black Adam, sorry. Yeah, that's the one I'm on about. Isn't there a Cloak of Bakris? Yeah, but last time I checked, I don't think it works with the ornament. It didn't when I first saw it, and I hate the default look of it. I'm gonna watch Black Adam for the memes. I think The Rock is funny, true. Recently I read about experimental movies done with John Malkovich in main cast, with premiere set in 2115 being advertised as the movie you'll never see, short sci-fi. Was it any good? So you like the ancient Egyptian sort of aesthetic? Oh, I love it, man, dude. On Twitch, with Twitch Prime or whatever, they gave away Assassin's Creed Origins. I can't wait to play that. I haven't had any time to play it, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'll be back. And I will find you if you leave, by the way. Like, I actually am going to... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, I'm probably gonna go soon, but I had an idea. Your cat gave you stasis? What? I just realized that this isn't picking up. There it is. Can you hear that in the background? I think you can. Wait a minute. It's not picking it up. What? Why isn't it? Oh, here we go. Eh. 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 You said you're going to Europa, yeah? I'll do one game. I'll do one game. I'll do one game. And now I'm gonna turn this game down because it's a bit loud. Do I have? This is peak content right here. Guys, this is it, man. I'll do one game. Right, where are we dropping, boys? Where are we dropping? Also, and this is a pro tip, always remember to thank the bus driver. What can I say? Meow. And as we can see, the puka is improving my aerodynamic capabilities. Uh-oh. Wait.
Meow.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, oh. 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 A bow? Bro, it's the monarch. Bro, it's the monarch. It's the monarch. How doth it function? What was he? I mean, somebody asked me would I ever play other games yesterday, and I mean, oh, you want another game? I mean, this is like one of the most popular games in the market right now. It's... Pew pew. Oh, stinky, stinky. That actually scared. Bro, can you not? I mean, considering the average age of this player base is less than 9, I think you heard that.
I'm actually 10, I'll have you know.
I mean, considering the stranger can like go to different timelines, this is the bad timeline. Wait a minute. Oh, I wasn't even aiming at him. I wasn't. I promise you, I was not intentionally aiming at him. I fired by accident. Don't mind me. Bro, that's very rude, man. Uh-oh. Can you just stay there? You're doing a brilliant job. Just stay there.
Yikes.
The dragons. How does this thing really... Hi guys. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the radio off so that I don't get copyrighted out of my mod. Yeah, I want to apologize in advance because I know none of you, absolutely none of you asked for this. Dude, this is nearly as fast as my car at home. I don't have a car. Bro, I ate noodles for dinner. Do you think I can afford a car? Seriously. I forgot I had my auto run on. Alright. I think we're safe here. I'm gonna just chill. This is a sniper. Or a demon. Alright. Let me see this. Tiku's divination, that's exactly it. You're turning 3,472 tomorrow. Happy birthday. You're halfway there. Bro, I've got a vampire in my chat. Dude, and there's a vampire who claims to be stalking me. Well, I guess some of us are gonna live for eternity, huh? I mean, who can eat steaks with this economy? Bro. New Need for Speed game. Can I sign your Chrysler? That's the auto rifle, right? No, I will only sign another Iota Draconis.
Wow.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. My friend, I don't even care at this point. You guys remember Brad, my friend? He said that he's grinding Fortnite to try and get the Darth Vader skin. So, yeah. Where am I? I'm here. Oh, what is that? What is what? What's going on? I feel like every you see, like, you know how Bungie puts out new content every 3 months? Fortnite does it every, like, 3 days. Every time I log in to this game, which is, like, maybe 2 times a year. Bro, dude, do you know what I'm gonna do? Because I actually have a video for the fish. I have a fish video planned. And what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna have this as the background footage. I mean, listen, this is more fish content than we've ever had in Destiny. So, somebody's shooting at me. Ooh, Daz! Oh no, that's not a shot, that's... Somebody's going boingy boingy. Where is that coming from? Yep, he did actually say that, yeah. Okay. Why did you get a new number? Everything okay? I mean, yeah, you can just...
Got a victory! Oh, yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down.
Anyway, it's all good. No, my name is Ben. Yes. That is the name I use online. That is true. Okay. Yeah, I go by many names. Okay. If I win this game, okay, right. We need to have some odds here. What happens if I win this game? Give me some stakes. I mean, you can honestly, I haven't had steak in a while. I would love some actual steaks. I'm not even joking, but no, just turn, no, stop it. What is that? Okay. Turn off. Within the Cloud Riders, you'll be using Darkness Sub-Panel. I honestly, just anything to make them cooler, please. Do it. Oh, well. Thanks, Biden. If you we need to take a break off of YouTube. No, dude, I don't want to take a break off of YouTube. Are you kidding me, man? This is the thing keeping me sane at the moment.
Got a victory royale, never about to get down.
Okay, that's a... Hey guys, I'm Tashed here, and I'm back to play Fortnite, and I'm gonna do Fortnite school, and I'm gonna teach you exactly how you can dab on the haters. Oh, yeah, oh. It's a birdie bird. Oh. 9 left, eh? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna intentionally lose this now. Bro, he had so much shield. Okay, to be fair, my health just disappeared. My health just disappeared. That was not even like... I could have killed him. I could have killed him. I could have killed him. Okay, I'm gonna do... If you say no, I'll just go back to... I'll do one more game of Destiny, and then I'm probably going to go to bed. So I'm either going to do one more game of Destiny, or I'll do one more game of this. I don't care. I don't care. I find this is funny. This is just a meme thing for me. No is 75%. Okay. You sound a bit hesitant. You lost, so you have to knight me now. No, you agreed afterwards. Okay, that's fine. Dude, there's probably 3 people in the stream, which is honestly what I'm expecting, to be honest with you. It's fine. Especially when I'm playing Fortnite. I'll do one more game. Excuse me, of Destiny Poo, and then I will get off. This is what Fortnite does. Yeah, 4, yeah, I figured. It's all good. It's all good. You know, I remember, like, I used to do streams, and there'd be, like, one other person there. And, it's actually, like, really not fun when that's the case. Really not. And sometimes, like, there won't be anybody there, and I'd be streaming. And, like, I don't stream, like, super hardcore. Like, I'm just doing this for the giggles because I'm still sorting out my bank stuff, and, like, you know. But yeah, no, I'm happy with any amount over 1. I will ask you to knight me. See, we didn't agree to this before the game ended. We didn't agree to it, so I'm not gonna knight you. I'll tell you what I will do though. I will do something. I'll give you one thing. I will give you one thing. I will give you one thing. I'm gonna give you one thing. And you might like it, you might hate it. I have no idea how it's gonna be taken or received, but I will put it in the Discord. Honestly, I just realized now that I'm doing this, I'm probably gonna have to do this for everybody. So congratulations, everybody. I'm probably gonna do a thing. You'll see. It's actually pretty okay. I think you might like it. You might like it. My friends always say if you stream, be comfortable to talk to yourself. Yeah. It's just that, like, I don't know. It's I don't know. It can be difficult. Alright. Scarlet, I hope you're in the Discord server. I'm gonna put this in Coolest Corner. I think it's in the Coolest Corner. Yeah. In the AI thing, I put in Scarlet Chosen of Venextron, and that's what came up. You tell me which one you think is your favorite, and I will have it upskilled. I will bring it on screen. That's what came up when I put the prompt in. So pick which one you want and I'll upscale it. You're not in the Discord? Well, gotta join it. The link is in the description. Also, all of these, I'm pretty sure are women, by the way. So if you're a dude, that's pretty unfortunate. Look under the video description. Second one, cool. I will upscale the second one. I actually think the third one's my favorite, just because of the V. The V is pretty cool. I'm using a thing called Midjourney, and it's in. Do you know what I might do? I might see if I can add the bot to the Discord server, and then you guys can do it as well. It's very easy, very simple. Well, you are now. Congratulations. I will. It's done. That actually turned out surprisingly well. I'm gonna do the third one just because I think it's sick. I would show it to you, but I don't really want to. This is on a different server, and I don't want to show that server just because it's not mine, and it's, I don't know, a bit more private. Also, whoever said the thing about the GX browser, yeah, 100%. Yeah, Adonis. Adonis! If Adonis says it is, then it is what it is. I have some from Lumina using Dream AI. Dude, Midjourney is insane, dude. It's insane. Dude, okay. I think the third one's actually gonna be my favorite. I think it's a bit sick. I will. I'll try and I'll show you. I'll do it in the server. How about that? I'll do it. Yeah, of course. Just like I can't send it to you unless you're in the Discord. If you get me, that's why I'm saying. If I go to here. I'll show you how it works in the server. I'm just gonna do. This is the server. Now you can add the bot and you can put it in any what's the word? In any text chat. So I can actually add it to our server. But if I go here, newbies, you basically type in. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here. And what you do is you go /imagine. So I'm gonna do astrophagus. I hope I'm spelling that right. The eater of stars. And so this is it. Just wait for it. And it really depends on how descriptive you get with it. And you can see some of the others you got. This one's, I think this one's gonna look a little cursed, but okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to add it as a thing to the server, but if you just look up Midjourney, you can join this server. This is the official. Well, yeah. And then what you can do, right, is you can see. Where did it go? You see these? U means upscale and V means make a variation. So if you like the general idea of one of them, you can then make another 4 based off of this one. So anyway, that's how it works. It's very simple. I pull up this is one of my favorites. I made this one. This one is from Midjourney. How sick is that? I just think that's like incredibly nuts. We also have this one. This is the one that I used for the thumbnail. And I thought this thumbnail, the thumbnail, I did it in like 20 minutes. I could have spent more time in it, but you know, it is what it is. It was alright. It's just a stream. It's just a stream. This one. I did this one today. It's okay. Where was the one? You can see it. It's in the. I put a few of them in the Discord server anyway. This one is nuts. Oh, that's the web page. Or the web p. Anyway. Yeah, and the beautiful thing is, I actually tried, and a lot of the purple ones that I put in there are of Nezarec. It's just that it doesn't know who Nezarec is, you know. It doesn't understand the whole concept of the helmet. So you get a lot of random looking stuff. Like for example, I will go back. Like this is of Nezarec. I put this in as Nezarec. And that's why you have the pyramids and you have the void light. Oh, go back. If I go up. Oh, this one turned out to be insane. Like, how cool is that? This one was amazing. And that was from one of these here. Do we have any others? My friend did this one. The prompt was Destiny 2 Nezarec Darkness City Earth Death Chaos HD. Got that. Yeah, it's insane. Absolutely insane. Excuse me. Yeah. So you go into the Discord server for Midjourney, the Midjourney Discord server, and then you go to the newbies section, and then you do /imagine, and then you get, yeah, and you get 20 free images, and then after that it's like a subscription thing. Yup. I don't know. Is there anything? I don't really want to do Mariah Banner, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I'm kind of done with Destiny at the moment. I'll do one more game. Hey, I'm just gonna show this. Oh, do I want to show it? I think I'm okay. think I'm okay. I'm gonna show you guys this. This is like the whole theme of Berserk. I love it so much. This is a fan-made animation.
Just for an instant, swaying inside the blaze. He was the one who looked more like a terrifying monster to me.
Not bad for a human. See? There are so many more of them. Bye-bye, Mr. Tough Stuff. You were kind of fun.
So good, man. So good. Oh, I love it. I love it. So good. So good. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more and then I will go. Dude, I don't even understand the context of it. This goes way beyond the show, so I don't actually even understand any of it. I actually don't know the context of it. So, yeah, I have no idea. Oh, you changed your profile picture. Helmet. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I just realized everything is scarlet as well. It's pretty funny. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And you changed the helmet. You were the one with the dent in the helmet, weren't you? Hey, Tailgate, thanks for being here, man. I really appreciated it. I hope you had a fun time. I enjoyed having you here. Yeah, take care, man. Excuse me. The War Newman. Yeah. I love how Jar and I have the same ship. I'm dressed how I suppose I would look if I fit with my name. I see. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know why I'm open like mad. I'm not gonna lie, right? This is just my genuine, honest, like, opinion. I went into Fortnite for the giggles. That was way easier than I thought it would be. Like, I had no idea that the dude was gonna blitz me like that. So I actually think there's a chance I could have won that game. Oh, I just missed. I deserve to die. Yeah, I had that coming. But that was easy, man. If I actually played the game, I'd be insane at it. Nope. I should have got him. Sorry I forgot you killed, by the way. Nice. Oh yikes, I didn't know that was going to be out there from me. The battler, yeah. Oh. Nice nade. Oh, what? Oh, we got a goalie boy. Goalie boy. Oh, he's coming from that direction. He's out. You're cringe, and everything about you smells like cringe. Iota Draconis. That does no. Come on. She said she was level 18. Oh, where'd the shot go? Here it is. That, okay. No, I would have been really mad if I didn't kill at least one of them. Like, my aim was fine. Nope. If that doesn't kill him, I'm gonna sue somebody. Alright, well. Time to DM the lawyer. Okay, fair enough. Golden boy. Oh, nah, okay, I just kind of went into that. Wow. He must have had the perk activated. Man, I love getting a kill when it's just the hip fire. It feels so satisfying. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I might have something on. In what they call real life, but we'll see. I think I'd rather be doing this, honestly, but we'll see. I don't know. Naughty knockers. Okay, I deserve to die. I can't believe I missed that. I missed that so badly. Terrible super. I apologize. Oh, Goldie boy. Ah, I should have Bakras after the first shot. No, I missed. Oh, I finished the catalyst. That's actually great. How did I do stat-wise? Probably terrible. I'll take it. Oh, I'm tired. Bruh. Yeah, we did. It's Crucible. They're sweaty. It is what it is. It is completely what it is. What's the difference? Destiny 2 display capture. I'm gonna just... I'm just gonna put this here. Oh no! Oh, it gets rid of it. Nice. Cool. Bedtime? Yeah, very soon. You didn't hold me back at all, dude. No, you're good, man. Dude, it's Iron Banner. Who cares? Thank you for the profile picture. Do you know it's no need to thank me? Like I said, I'm probably gonna do more Brothers. Honestly, you could have gone, like, you're lucky that it turned out decently enough. Writing fan fiction during stream isn't a bad idea. The time of day is whatever. Felix, what time it is for you? What time is it for you? Felix, you're from Poland, right? You live in the worst country. Which country is that? America. I would not say America is the worst country. It's 11 p.m. night and full picture. My brain cells aren't working. Yeah, it's just past 10 for me, so I'm an hour behind you. No, I wouldn't say America's the worst country, man. You live in a first world country, arguably well, economy-wise, it's doing pretty decent. I mean, fuel prices aren't exactly the best, but yeah, you're 5 hours behind me. Oh, I mean, what state are you in? Oh, I keep missing. Which state would you say that you are from? Can I give you the crafting recipe for Star's Verse? I have no idea. I actually have no idea at all. I don't even know what you mean. I'm in the cheese state. You're in Wisconsin. You're in Wisconsin. Wisconsin is in the northeast. I did not know that. By the way, I'm just guessing that you're from Wisconsin. You're probably gonna Wisconsin. Yeah, okay. The capital is Madison. It has 169,000 kilometers squared of area. The governor is Tony Evers from the Democratic Party. Population is 5.8 million. Bro, there are more people that live in your state than... No, wait. Let me just show. What's the population of my country? Yeah, you... Yikes. Okay. Yeah, your state has a higher population than my country. You're in the laundry state. Okay, well, now I have to go look up... Bro, like, what... Do all the states just have, like... I'm the laundry state. I'm the cheese state. I'm the... I don't know. Let me guess, where Bungie's located is the Sunset State, right? Okay. I'm not getting anything from that. What state has the most laundromats? New York is number 1 for that. If you do hear a tinge, or a twinge, whatever the word is, of an accent in me, that's because my parents are from Pennsylvania. Washington. I wouldn't say America's the worst country in the world. I really wouldn't say that, man. You've got a lot of things that people don't. I am in Ireland. That's where I live. Yep, I know. I know you're sulking. Yep, I know. I'm aware. I'm aware. Yep. But I'm not stalking you. I'm not. No, I hired somebody else to do that for me. No. I always miss that jump. Right, boys. It is my bedtime. Well, I have things. I have to do something with somebody, but I live in former capital city from the 1200s, now completely forgotten by history, placed over the Vistula River, not far away from Warsaw. What's the? Well, you see, like now, when you say things like this, when you say things like this, I have to go looking it up. So, former Polish capital city. Oh, Krakow. I probably butchered that pronunciation. I do apologize. But anywho, yeah, I had a fun stream. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I actually had a bit of a bad day today. It wasn't really ideal, but no, I really enjoyed this. This was very chill, very fun. Like I said, I might be streaming tomorrow. I'd like to. The plan would be to stream tomorrow, but okay, dude. Okay, you don't need to get weird with it. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, no, I had fun. If I'm on tomorrow, I'm on tomorrow. If I'm not, I'm not. And yeah, I will talk to you later. I should be in and out of the Discord server, as well. So, I mean, pretty much, I'm sure all of you are. Oh, never mind. I got the city wrong. Whoops, my bad. And I see a symbol letter in there, so I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. I don't want to butcher it. Anyway, I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you later. Take care, guys.